4 in the afternoon. I just woke up. I was out until like 6 last night. I feel completely drained. I don't feel hungover. I just feel like death. I didn't drink that much. I don't drink that much. It's like 3 drinks. No matter if I'm driving or not, I wasn't. This usually tastes really good. It's green machine, but today I just can't even. My mouth tastes bad, and I've already brushed my teeth. Always with my Mozarts. This is what I look like when I get up in the mornings. It's not glamorous at all. I didn't take my makeup off from last night, and this is what my hair usually does in the morning to me. So I'm so used to that thing hanging there, it doesn't even bother me. Today I'm going to do a tutorial on how I do the fun bun. I don't like to use freshly washed hair. Usually I don't like to be in this state when I do it, but not freshly washed because it won't really hold as well. It just might be frizzy. My hair's dry. Also, you need a hairbrush. This is really old, but it's my favorite one. I should clean it. Maybe you will need a wide tooth comb, elastic ties. Why does this look dirty? It's not dirty. It's not dirty. Elastic ties, you don't need to, but you can use a thin one, thick ones, but thick ones sometimes show through the bun. And then a whole assortment of pins. I don't like using bobby pins that are still like good and like hard and like can still bobby pin regularly, but when they get all crooked, when they get all like crookedy and, you know, not quite right, I like to use them for that purpose. And sometimes I use these to open up doors or stuff if I don't have like a key, so they're all fucked up. And oh shit, I dropped them. Yeah. Okay, so first things first, get your hair ready because it's gonna go up. So I like to do just the front at least to straighten it out, smooth it out. Hold on, let me get the camera. So straighten it out. And then, so when I have the sides, I flip it. See how awful it is in the back? It's like so messy, but just like to. This is not good for my hair. This is not good for my hair, like at all, but who cares? It looks kind of pretty right here. Woo! I feel like those Scottish redheads this morning, except for my roots. I got that, then we take it together in like a very, very, very high ponytail, super high. And try to smooth it out as much as you can. If it's a little bumpy, I kind of like that because I like imperfection. Take it into this. And because I went out, I put a little hairspray in my hair last night. I feel like that's good, like it makes my hair thicker. That is an impossibly high ponytail. You can make it a little more poofier too. I've never done a tutorial before, so I'm just testing out the waters. Yeah, this side needs more poof. Okay, so you have all of this hair. You can really see my roots, like right here, how it's darker. Some guy, this bouncer at this lounge that we went to after we went to the normal club, he stops me on my way out. He goes to me, "You have really sexy feet." He says, "You have really sexy feet. I love feet. I've got a thing for feet and you have beautiful feet." And he's like hugging me. Like he grabbed me. That's why I thought like, ooh, am I in trouble? But he grabbed me to tell me this. And so I was just like, oh, okay, thanks, bye. And like left. And it was the shadiest, seediest place. But they had such good quesadillas. Anyway, I took all the hair and I kind of went boop, kind of funneled it up. And then I start a light twist. A light twist. Not like very tight, just lightly. Then I wind the twist around itself and I put the ends underneath it all. So then I have like a good setup. I should have used a mirror for this, but bear with me. It's my first tutorial, I don't know. Okay, and then I take the pins and then I start just kind of pinning in, following the movement of the boof. I don't pin it in too hard. That seemed like it was pinned in too hard. I just kind of pin it in random places. What I do is I take hair and I scoop it and then I pin it in to the other hair. Generally that works. See, it's like a scoop and then I pin it in. And it holds it in. Another pin, scoop in, This kind of looks a little shitty. It's this part that made it shitty. It's a little too heavy. And then sometimes I have to like readjust it. I really wish I had a mirror for this. I did not know it was this hard to do it. I put 2 pins in and it's already holding. That's why you want to use a little bit of hairspray the day before. Do something to your hair so that it wants to stay, because that makes it so easy on you. You don't need all the pins that I prepared. You just need a few. But if your hair is thicker, you're going to need more, unfortunately. But you know what? If your hair is thicker, you are like a lucky, lucky girl or man to me, so quit your bitchin'. You have gray hair. That's the way it is. So, okay, I'm just going to pin one more into this area because I'm not quite sure what it's doing. I want it to kind of go together, kind of mash it around. I can even swizzle it. That's why it's not really on there very well, but like, see this, if you ever get one of these, like it's sticking out, just take this, poof it into it, and if you need to hold it, just take a bobby pin or whatever kind of pin, swizzle it around in there, and put it into the bun as well. I'm just going to do one more. You think it didn't make a difference, but it did, trust me. So, this is my super weird final product. I don't have a mirror, so it's kind of hard to do, like, all on my own. I've never done that before. Honestly, weird things make it cute, like when you go out. Yeah, you don't want shit sticking up, but Jewish mother. So you might be like, it kind of looks like I'm familiar with dance classes. You know that you had to do this with your hair all the time for ballet. I did ballet like from 8 to like 16. I was the fattest little ballerina, but I was really good. My turns are phenomenal. I think I had a lower or higher center of gravity, and it was much more stable than the other girls. So if you don't like the fact that it looks like you just got done becoming the Black Swan, the back, I don't know what the back looks like. Honestly, I don't even care. I never look there. So if you don't like that, take a bandana, just kind of fold it up so the ends, when you fold it, don't show. And it's like, here's 2 ends, and then 2 more ends are in here. Take a bandana, and you can use any kind of scarf for this. Scarves are silky, and generally the silkier the scarf, the less it stays on my head. And I like to like poof out the leaves. I think of them as leaves. So I just tied it into a knot. I hate when the knots get crookedy, but I don't know how to fix it. So you can look kind of gangster with this. When the knots are straight, it's actually like super cute. Very Rosie the Riveter. If you don't like, you're like, what is this? Fold them in. So this is like headscarf style. And again, I'm just showing you this as an example, like this kind of bandana. Otherwise, you can also go the other way and do that. I hate it. I don't know why. I need something there. Or you can do it a little to the side. This. And you can make the leaves all cutesy. It shows a bandana, so everything I do is gonna look like I should, you know, Sharpie in my lip liner. But you can then, you know, you can tuck it in. But you can do it with any kind of scarf. I have a lot of those scarves that I used to just put on the bag. And then sometimes I put them in my hair. I did get a lot of gifts, so I might as well use them. They're very pretty. So this is a way to do it. Or look, I use like 2, 3 bobby pins, maybe 4, and it's like a very cute thing. If I had a mirror and my hair wasn't so frizzy, it would look even more polished. Some girls put like ribbon around it, but I find that it makes it stick up for me. No matter how thick the ribbon is, it could be really thin, but it just kind of poops it up, and I don't like that. So yeah, that was my first tutorial. Thank you for watching. I hope that helped anyone who saw it, and if it didn't help you, leave me a comment. Leave me anything. I don't care. I would love to know if I'm at all interesting. I bet nobody watches this, but that's fine.